Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do another episode of Virtual Reality Showcase, my show in which we're looking at some of the upcoming virtual reality games for PCVR, PlayStation VR2 and MetaQuest platforms. Let's go! Coming to MetaQuest platforms and PCVR is Elements Divided, the game that being published by Fast Travel Games. It will be with you on 23rd of April this year. Bend fire, water, earth and air in chaotic online combat and co-op. Elements Divided lets you become a peak elemental warrior, moving your hands to summon attacks and defenses, leveling up your character and using your power to hurl yourself across arenas. All in all, sounds good. PvP, co-op, many of you like this stuff, so that's the game coming very soon. Coming to MetaQuest platforms, PlayStation VR2 and PCVR, published by Sumalab and developed by them as well. You know this studio from very good Crisis Brigade. It is Vertigo Rush. This is a virtual reality racing experience that combines speed and parkour in an intense physical challenge. Players control agile robots, propelling them through vast, detailed environments by moving their own arms in a heart-pumping race. The release date is scheduled to be second quarter of this year. We are in second quarter right now, which means the game is just behind the corner. It's just around the corner. It's gonna be with you very soon. Anyway, Suma Labs published Vertigo Rush. What am I talking about? Crisis Brigade in past, like I said earlier, and Crisis Brigade. And the second one, I really like both of their games. They always got a lot of challenge, but also a lot of fun and a bit of humor as well. So yeah, very cool. Okay, next game. And here we have gameplay reveal trailer for beautiful looking Ghost Town. Step into the boots of Edith Penrose, a witch turned ghost hunter who walks the haunted streets of London, tracking and exorcising restless spirits. Use a combinations of wits, mystical knowledge and ancient magic to help Edith glimpse beyond our world, see the unseen and overcome the unearthly puzzles placed in her way. Beautiful looking game coming to all the platforms. I cannot wait. Their previous titles from this studio was pretty cool as well, so I'm really looking forward to what they're gonna bring with that one.
Alright. Okay, so what now?
I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, there's definitely something down here. Adam?
Be careful, Edith.
This is getting weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'll get you out of this. Somehow.
And now, here we have a release date trailer for Rival Stars Horse Racing VR. Now this is coming to MetaQuest and PCVR. I've done a news video about it just this week because I said this, listen, if it was flat game, always spit on flat, fuck 'em, nobody cares about the flat, pathetic, flat, sad, just disgusting lives we play in VR here. But this one in VR, I definitely want to play, especially, you know, riding the horse. Just looks cool on the trailer. And in this game, apart from riding some horses and racing, because of course that's what it's all about, you get to bring them up and clean them and feed them some shit and, well, not actual shit. Never feed horse a shit. That's not what they eat. What you talking about? Anyway, so this is Rival Stars VR, just around the corner. It's nearly here. Because it's coming to Quest and Steam on 17th of April this year. Okay, next game. And here we have pre-order trailer for Get Out, a very bad dreams story coming to PlayStation VR2, and the release date is set for 16th of May 2025, just around the corner. You can pre-order it now, because what plays for you in the background, this is something what I reported earlier this week about, is a pre-order trailer for this game, and the game itself costs 7.99 quid, or if you got PlayStation Plus, then you get in yourself a little saving, and you paying 6.79, you're saving like £1.20. What you gonna buy for that? Nothing. Anyway, this game comes as well with a DLC, and in DLC you are a little baby who trying to work out what the fuck is going on around, and this game itself is you kind of like in this mental asylum, and some crazy shit going down there, so obviously you're like, oh no, it would be best for me if I just kind of like escaped. So that's what you're gonna do. Because the price is so low, I don't expect it maybe to be a longest experience, but looking at the trailer and what is happening in the background, what you're seeing, I think it could be quite intense experience, which is something what we all would like. Now, let's move on to another story. Let's talk about Civilization 7 Virtual Reality Edition for MetaQuest 3. Just like in my news video this week, I'm gonna shut up and let you enjoy this trailer, because it's not actually a trailer, it is a gameplay overview where the developers talking a lot about it. So, if you like what you're seeing, please press a like, because it does helps the channel a lot, and if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it. Bye.
Get ready to experience Sid Meier's Civilization from a whole new perspective with Civilization 7 VR, launching on April 10th exclusively on MetaQuest 3 and 3S. Developed by Playside Studios in partnership with Meta, it's time to take one more turn in an immersive tabletop gaming experience brought to life through VR and mixed reality for the first time in franchise history. Play solo or compete with other MetaQuest 3 players online as you build the greatest empire the world has ever known. Your goal in Civilization 7 is to build an empire that stands the test of time by guiding your people through the ages of history. Choose a leader from a diverse roster of history's greatest minds, from the militaristic might of Xerxes to the cunning genius of Machiavelli. Pick which age of history you want to start from, each with its own unique challenges and rewards. Form the foundation of your empire in the Antiquity Age. Discover distant lands in the Exploration Age. And usher in incredible technological and industrial growth in the Modern Age. Select a renowned civilization to represent your empire in each age, such as ancient Egypt with its strong river economies, or America, a powerhouse of industry and economic might. Then chart your path to victory. Build awe-inspiring wonders, explore and exploit the riches of the world. Use diplomacy to firm your grasp on the throne, or simply take what you want by force. You'll guide your people through peace, prosperity, and conflict as you strive to build an empire whose legacy echoes through the ages of history. Civilization 7 VR takes full advantage of the unique capabilities of the MetaQuest 3 and 3S. When you start the game in VR mode, your journey begins in an ornate museum. Here, you'll find the War Table, the game board upon which you'll build your empire. Peer down from high above to survey the map from afar, or lean all the way in to appreciate the finer details of your Civ VR world. You can almost smell the victory in the air, but that might just be your soldiers. They've been marching for several turns. The War Table is also adjustable, so you can tilt your orientation and view the world at any angle. But you won't stand alone at the table. As you explore the world and encounter rival civilizations, be they AI or human opponents, the leaders of those nations will join you around the War Table. These leaders represent the other players on the game board, and when it's time to negotiate, you'll head over to the diplomacy room to leverage your influence. Who will blink first, you or Queen Isabella?
Vos solamente facéis mártires.
As you play, you can toggle between virtual reality or mixed reality at any time. Enabling mixed reality activates pass-through, so you can see your real-world surroundings. Here, the war table appears in your environment. Just like before, you can adjust and orient it to suit your needs. Play from the couch, or truly roleplay and pace the room as you think through your strategy. You can also easily move its location within your play space whenever you like, creating an immersive and dynamic tabletop gaming experience unlike any other. In VR mode, one of the coolest features is the virtual play space itself. As you lead your empire and achieve important milestones like building a world wonder, you'll see that achievement play out as an immersive moment. You'll feel the impact and drama of your achievements as if you were wearing the crown yourself. And as you transition from one age of history to the next, your new achievements will replace your previous ones, with those older displays relocated to the archives room in VR. Visit this room at any time to see the major milestones of your empire memorialized in the museum, cementing your legacy as a great leader. With Civilization 7 VR, the tools to build an empire to stand the test of time are in your hands. How will you be remembered? What technologies, civics, wonders, and conquests will you etch into the chambers of history? What kind of empire will you create? Whatever you build, remember to build something you believe in. When Civilization 7 VR launches exclusively on MetaQuest 3 and 3S.